What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. In today's video, we'll be talking about the 27th nakshatra known as Revati and what happens when this lunar mansion is rising in your ascendant. So let's begin. But first, what does your ascendant nakshatra signifies? Well, ascendant is the blueprint of our lives, and in the same way, the ascendant nakshatra holds the secret to our life pattern, personality, and physical traits as well. If your life is a book, then your ascendant nakshatra is the index page of that book. It holds the secret to your life pattern. So, along with your Janma nakshatra, which is your moon nakshatra, do check out your ascendant nakshatra as well. Revati Nakshatra falls between 16 degrees 40 minutes to 30 degrees of Pisces Rashi. It is ruled by a multiple star system known as the Zeta Pisceum. Well, Zeta Pisceum is composed of 32 stars, and maybe because of these abundant of stars, this nakshatra is known as Revati, because Revati means abundance, wealth, and prosperity. Revati is ruled by planet Mercury, but since it falls in the domain of Pisces, along with planet Mercury, even Jupiter rules over this nakshatra. So if you have Revati rising in your ascendant, then do check out the placement of Jupiter and Mercury in your horoscope. Revati is the last nakshatra. So being the last nakshatra, it acts as a station between Earth and the other planes, the astral world. We don't know, there are so many different worlds beyond this earth. So Revati being in the middle of two different realms is the reason why Revati nakshatra natives always have a very unique and different nature. They might stay detached from the world. Being detached doesn't mean that they are depressed or they cannot understand the world. No, they can understand the world quite beautifully, but they do have a very unique nature, and because of that, it's difficult to blend with the world. These people have amazing wisdom and knowledge because, being the last nakshatra, these people behave like old souls. So, this amazing wisdom and knowledge is the true wealth, and that's why Revati is known as the most wealthy nakshatra. It's just not the ability to earn great wealth, but it's your knowledge and wisdom, which is just amazing. So instead of following a rat race, Revati natives create their own path, and even they may help others by showing them light and direction. The ruling deity of Revati is Pushan, and Pushan is said to be a solar deity, and he is also considered as the messenger of planet Sun. He is the guardian of travelers because he is the one who throws light on the path of other people so that they can reach to their destination safely. So in the same way, you can see that Revati natives have a quality of a great teacher and guardian, and because of this empathetic nature, Revati natives are always ready to help others. Now you can see that the ruling deity of Revati, Pushan, signifies two things. Number one, messages. Number two, travel. Messages and travel both are ruled by planet Mercury, who is the ruling planet of this nakshatra. The classic confusion about one's life purpose, which was present in the last two Bhadrapada nakshatras, is absent in this nakshatra because Revati natives know what they want from their lives. Their dreams are too big and out of the box. Therefore, achieving those dreams is impossible. And this thing may create misery because achieving that big dream may take a lot of time and hard work. And in this process, one may feel tired and lethargic, which leads to misery. It's not impossible to achieve that, but yes, it takes a lot of time and patience. So, this misery is induced due to the conflict of planet Jupiter and Mercury. Both of them are ruling over this nakshatra. So Jupiter is this sky element, the ether element. It keeps on expanding your dreams and ideas. But planet Mercury brings you down to the ground because it wants you to accept the reality, accept the daily life, the daily situations, and live with that kind of atmosphere. Personality of Revati natives can be described as very charming. They are blessed with medium height and well proportionate body structure, and they do have amazing radiance and light on the face. The way of their speech and interaction with others is quite sweet and enchanting. A very important trait of Revati natives is the sensitive nature, which can act as a positive and negative quality both, because this enables them to be empathetic and kind towards others, whereas on the other hand, they may withdraw easily in negative situations. Withdrawal doesn't mean failure, it just means taking a small break or changing your place to feel better. Just like how a school of fish moves suddenly from one place to another, in the same way, the Revati natives might sometimes withdraw from difficult situations. But otherwise, due to the impact of Jupiter, there will be always some motivation and optimism in these people. Despite of being social, trusting others is not easy for Revati natives. Therefore, a lot of time is required to create a strong bond in terms of love and friendships. Difficulties due to father or father's life journey may leave a big impact on life, which will act as a motivation to live independently. Usually, these natives live and settle much away from their birthplace, which will yield prosperity. Despite of a very cordial and empathetic nature towards other, they will act quite adamant because listening and obeying to others is not possible. Revati natives simply follow their own heart. They will do everything according to their own ideas and theories. No one can change a Revati's ideology. Maximum success is reaped in the later half of life. A lot of hard work needs to be done in the 20s and 30s of life. Due to the duality of Pisces in this nakshatra, finding the right professional field can be a challenge because, as I said, Revati natives want to explore everything. Mostly, they show interest towards history, anthropology, occult, poetry, literature, and even science. Married life is usually smooth. Some issues, due to the stubborn nature of self, may bring obstacles. Otherwise, they know how to bring better understanding and balance in their married life. Spirituality is a very important part of life. These people are much closer to the God, and it's because of this they have a diamond like faith which cannot be crushed by any difficulties. So, experiencing divine beings or deities through their dreams and even through their psychic energies is possible. Revati natives exhibit great love towards nature, especially animals, so they may actively work towards protecting the wildlife. This nakshatra blesses with great wealth and luxuries, but still it may give constant feeling of dissatisfaction. And this dissatisfaction can be only healed through spirituality by getting more closer to the divine. Creativity is a very strong feature of Revati natives because they have amazing imaginative powers. No one can think like them. So, creativity is the best way to express those imaginative powers, and this unique thinking and creativity is the reason why they attain more wealth than others. So, what are the best professions for Revati natives? Well, anything related to travel industry, movement, teaching, finances, media, communication, astronomy, astrology, creativity, psychic mediums, spirituality, and alternative healing. The first pada of Revati falls in the Sagittarius Navamsha. Here, the quest to explore and experience everything is quite intense, which might disable one to stay fixed towards one cause. Therefore, pursuing works related to teaching, traveling, or spirituality will give great success. The second pada falls in the Capricorn Navamsha. As this pada is ruled by Saturn, it gives power to execute the desires and the dreams in a well organized manner. Here, one knows how to stay grounded and practical, which is the key to success. The third pada is ruled by Aquarius Navamsha. This is the most futuristic pada of Revati, and the desire to help, heal, and show path to others is intense. Also, this pada gives a power to accumulate great wealth. The fourth pada falls in the Pisces Navamsha. Over here, one's dreams and ambitions are too big to achieve, and this may give disappointment and even overthinking. This pada falls in the Gandanta point, so overthinking and the inability to stick to the goals can be seen. So, meditation is very important for people who have their ascendant in the fourth pada. Lastly, what is the best remedy for the Revati natives? Well, you can offer prayers to Lord Vishnu. So, guys, that's all for today's video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. See you. Take care.